Hello everyone, welcome to my new video, and in this video we are talking about how to populate data from a parameter which resides in your project or in your family to the parameter which you have in your shared parameter file. You can see on my screen that I have a sample project open, and in this video I will be taking an example of door where I have some parameters residing within a family that is basically coming from a manufacturer, but I want to populate the data from those parameter to the parameter that I have in my shared parameter file. So how do we do that? For that, I have a plugin which is basically a plugin by an Autodesk site. You can download that plugin from Autodesk website, and that plugin is really cool plugin to populate a data from one parameter to the other parameter. And the main point about this plugin is that it's a free plugin. Yeah. So yeah, the name of the plugin is copy parameter, and let's jump into my Revit screen to learn more. So on my Revit screen you can see that I have a floor plan open, and on the other tab I have a door family. So in this door family I have some parameters residing within the family environment, which is basically the parameters coming from the manufacturer, but I want to copy the data from those parameter to the parameter that I have already added in my shared parameter file. So how do we do that? First, let's load this family into a project, and I already have this family, but I will simply do the override again with the existing version in the parameters. And let's go to the view and make it a tile view. Firstly, I will show you the parameter in the family environment that I'm talking about, from where I will be taking the values. So if I go to the family type and I go to the parameters, the parameter that I'm talking about here is under the identity data. The one is the type model number, and which is this one, and this is the family parameter coming from a manufacturer. It can be a family, it can be a shared, but we want to add this value to the parameter that we have in the shared parameter file. The other one is the specification link. This can be a link which manufacturer has on their site, where they add the specification about a component. I will hit OK. So note the parameter. The one is the type model number, and the other one is the specification link. Okay, now I'll go back to the project environment, and I will go to the tab view again. So I have this door that is the same door that we just saw in the family environment, and if I go to the shared parameter file, I have these two parameters in my shared parameter file, which is a model number and the website link, but I don't have any data over here right now. I will populate the data from the parameter coming from the manufacturer. Okay, so first what we'll do is we go to the project parameter, and we will add that parameter from the shared parameter file to our doors. So first one is the model number, hit OK, and I will add this to identity data. So where is identity data? Here. And this model number is a type parameter, and I want to apply this to doors, hit OK, and I have one more there, which is a website link, and again identity data, and this is an instance parameter, and I will add this to the doors, hit OK and OK. So now if I click on the door, I can see I have website link under the identity data, but I don't have any values in there, and I do have a model number in the type parameter, but I don't have any values there too. So I will hit OK, and now I will create a schedule. Let's create a new schedule for a doors, and doors, hit OK. I will add a family and a type, width, and let's say height. These are the parameters that are the built-in parameters, and now I will add the parameters that's coming from my shared parameter file. So one is the website link and the other is the model number. And if I hit OK, I can see these two parameters, that these are coming from my shared parameter file, but I don't have any values there. Now the next step is to add the values in the shared parameter file from the parameters coming from the manufacturer. So for that I will use the plugin that I mentioned, which is the copy parameter, and you will, once you download this plugin from Autodesk site, you will find this plugin on your ribbon under the virtual project tab. So you click on that. It's really easy plugin to use because you only have to select the category, the source from where you're copying the values or data, and the target where you want to paste those values and data. So the category with which we are working right now is the doors, and the source is, first is the type parameter, that is the type model number. So this is the parameter coming from manufacturer, and the parameter where we want to populate the value is the model number. Again, it's a type parameter, and here it is. And here it is, model number. And if I hit apply, you will see the values in the model number. Successfully processed, copied one value for a type model number to the model number under category doors. So yeah, it's that easy. So we'll try this same process for website link. Hit on the copy parameter, select the category, which is door, the parameter type. Now this time is the instance, so the website link that we are adding the values for is the instance parameter. And going to the source, the source was specification link, that's the parameter coming from the manufacturer, and the target is website link. Hit apply and you have the values. So yes, this is the plugin that you can use, and let me know if you like the plugin. It's really easy to use and it's free of cost. So I really like this plugin. I hope this plugin will solve your issue and will help you to populate the data in less time, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.